the mind of a person keeps on working all the time, non-stop mind is working. If it works like that, then it leads to a lot of stress and leads to negative thinking, okay, non-stop thinking, from which they want to escape and they do not know how to escape and they are suffering. They come for counseling. So it is just like a kite flying in the air, always flying like that. But from the flying level, they should come to the ground level or the here and now. What is flying is thinking about the past and thinking about the future. But they should think about here and now. And to bring them here and now, there are quite a few techniques. And one technique is known as Omkar meditation. And what is Omkar meditation? They have to say Om in two parts. O should be half a part, Im should be half a part. Okay? It should not be like Om. No. The Im should be also 50%. O 50% and Im 50%. So it goes something like this. Om. I am showing the hand movement to show 50-50. So when they say O for a long time, the air in the lung comes out of the mouth, okay? And the upper lung gets cleared of the air, and when they say the air from the lower lung also goes out. And what is this air going out from upper lung or lower lung? Is the air filtered from the blood, and that air contains certain negative chemicals, biochemicals, like fear, worry, sex, anger, etc. When they have, that gets into the blood, and the purification happens in two parts. One is the lung, the other one is the kidney. So the lung does the major part of filtering all the negative aspects of anger-related gas or anxiety-related gases. They have to go out completely. If it is not going out, again it will get back into the recycling mode, and the anger-related gases get into the blood, and the person becomes angry again and again, and anxiety also goes on increasing, depression goes on increasing. So, and this is a kind of mental activity resulting in biochemical activity in the body. So, to get them released from the thinking mode or the thought mode, they should come to the action mode or the here and now mode. For that, this Om is told, and the mind focuses on the activity. It is not thinking but action. Moving from thinking to action is a very important thing. And they say Om, that is one type. Another type is also an ancient Indian technique. The first one is Omkar meditation, and the second one is Prana, Maha Prana Dvani meditation. It is generally used by the Jains, who have also learned from the ancient Vedas. And that goes something like this, only single sound, that is There are different names for the technique, which I am not specifying here, saying Im only. So the air from the upper respiratory area from the lung, and also the lower lung also gets out, and more oxygen fills in the lungs, and then more oxygen goes in, and the blood becomes invigorated, the thoughts become okay, and physical health also improves, mental health also improves. Both are important techniques, very simple, so they can do it for about 20 minutes, either saying Om or just and this will help Generally, everybody, either a student or a housewife or an executive, all of them will be equally benefited. It gets into having a control over the thought process, and they can concentrate more, and they will not have any emotional difficulty.